congratulations on American Auto. I got to watch a few episodes and enjoyed it.
Oh,
Uh,
great.
yeah, so tell me a little bit, for people who haven't seen the show yet, talk a little bit about who your character is.
Sure. My character is Wesley Payne. On the show American Auto, it follows a car company named Payne Motors. So I'm the name descendant of the company. My great grandfather started the company, and Wesley kind of exists in the office and as a character who doesn't really have an exact title or role, but just has an assumption that he should be there. And yeah, that's he's there's no he doesn't even have an office for himself. He just kind of wanders around. I think likes to weigh in whenever he likes.
And what is it that you like the most about this character, or find most sympathetic or least sympathetic about him?
I think the blind confidence of a white privileged man of a certain age who believes that his opinion should be heard on everything, and it is something that was interesting to explore for the character of for Wesley. And uh, I think it gets him into situations where, while that seems like a not sympathetic trait, which I don't think it is, it gets him into situations where you do find sympathy for him and empathy, and you just see a person who is ultimately trying to do the right thing and does take pride in the company he was born into by family. And I don't think he has a lot of friends outside of the workplace, so which he would never tell anyone in the workplace. So I think there's a vulnerability there where he kind of needs his coworkers as friends as well. And I really love being able to play that side of him.
Yeah, yeah. Now, is there a scene for you that was the most fun to do, that you found the funniest this season?
In this, I don't know when this is gonna come out, but in the episode that airs tomorrow on February 28th, uh, it's it's called The Letter. That's the title of the episode, and one of the things I love about this show is the show deals with, I guess you'd call them hot button issues, but not in a way that's preachy, in a way that's very much matter of fact of how a company would deal with issues that we're all dealing with in our everyday lives. And this specific episode tomorrow is it's our abortion episode, and it's the company's abortion policy and trying to figure that out. And in this episode, Wesley starts the Payne Women's Committee, and it's a committee. Its members are made up by the four male employees in the office. So those scenes are really fun to play, and just with no self awareness of forming a women's committee of all men and trying to figure out what best policy we could come up with for the women in the office, with truly wanting to make it good for everyone, but just the blindness of you're four dudes trying to figure this out.
Now you get to work with Anna Gasteyer on the who went to my high school, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she was like almost my sister's year, I think. So
Oh,
anyway,
cool.
yeah. So what do you have any moments working with her that you remember?
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, she's such a great lead for a show because not only is she insanely talented as a comedian, she's just an amazing actress and just like a great energy. Uh, so every scene is really fun with her. They write for her well. She performs it, I think, flawlessly. Uh, I do like the one that sticks out is last season, the first season. It was we pulled an all nighter at the office, and there is like a certain connection point between Wesley and Catherine in the show. She's the CEO, she's the boss of the company, and while he's a little butthurt about the fact that he wasn't named CEO, even though he was never really in the running, there is this connection point where they both love money and love success, and they are tied into the success of this company. And they there's a moment, I think in like the seventh episode last season, where they're outside having a vape, and Wesley thinks it's a moment of vulnerability where they're that like, oh my God, this could be a love connection, and doesn't think that at all because she exists in reality and Wesley doesn't. And there's like Wesley goes in for a kiss, and she goes ew ew ew. Filming that scene, I I would love to be in the edit room just to see how many takes I blew from laughing. Because every time she'd react to me, I started cracking up. It was very hard to get through that scene.
Thanks for watching the You Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.